Hello, namaste, and welcome in the stage of cybersecurity. This side is Meena, and today I will discuss about why do you need a disaster recovery plan. In our normal life situation, also we always just keep some kind of backup, whether that's a monetary or some kind of resources aside, so that if any disaster may happen, any disruption may happen in our life, we can use that backup. Okay, similar way in case of IT industry or in case of business, when it's depend upon the IT infrastructure, we also make plan because those resources, IT infrastructure, giving us the valuable output, valuable result, which is directly related to the business. And if those resources will be unavailable due to any trouble, maybe a natural disaster or maybe any kind of cyber attack, then how just we are going to run our company, run our business without any interruption or the minimum of the interruption? Then for that, then definitely we need some kind of disaster recovery plan. And if that plan is very well synthesized, very well planned, it will help us to recover from this kind of disaster. It will minimize the we can say minimize the damage to our company. And what exactly this disaster recovery plan may have? First of all, we need to understand here, like assemble a plan, understand the requirement of your business, what is objective of your business, and as per those objective, what is the most important piece of the resources you should keep as a backup, or must have the redundant devices as well, or the service provider or in the different locations, so that if some trouble may happen in one location, we can run our business from the other location as well, or with the backup we have, we can run it. Okay, so we must think about what will be our plan. Now, in case, for example, any kind of disaster may happen, any kind of cyber attack may happen in our company, then to whom we are going to contact first? Who will be the contact point? Whether we are facing some trouble in the ISP, internet connection is not working, or our lease line is not working, then we must know about what are the ISP's contact person or in our organization who is responsible for doing all these things. So we must have those contact numbers ready uh, with our within our disaster recovery plan, because immediately we need to take action. And if the information is ready made, well uh, well presented, it will help us to take action quickly. Next thing is, we also must clear about, in certain situations, who is the key person, who is the expert to just to can handle this kind of situation, this kind of problems. So if this situation will come, that is the person who is responsible to handle it. Okay, so job role, what they need to do, and who are the responsible person, here we also assign those duties. Another thing is that data and backup locations. Where is our critical data, whether that's on one location, or we are also having the backup, where we are putting the backup in the same location or the some other location, in the same city or the some other city, on the cloud. Okay, and what the way we are taking the backup, it's how, what the frequency. So say we are taking the backup at the weekly basis, and if the attack may happen on our organization, on the sixth day of the backup, then 6 day data backup we don't have. So we also need to plan how important is the data when you are just going to the backup of it, and where you are storing that backup. Okay, and after that you have the backup, you know where it is. Now, what are the restore technologies you are using, what they are working of that, whether you have tried or not. So you must also have a setup set you must have a lab for that to run it, whether it's working or not. Why? Maybe if we are having the backup and at the time of restore, if it's not working, it's useless. It's just consuming a lot of power, manpower, uh, our resources, our hard disk, and monetary point of view, there will be damage. Okay, so just practice it whether it's working or not. Then the complete your disaster recovery plan, drill it, test it time to time, and if you need to make some kind of changes, because uh, these kind of plans are not fixed in the time. It's changing because our industries, IT industry especially, or criminal industry, that's evolving very fast. So we need to change it, we need to test it whether it's working properly or not. So there are different things we need to plan properly in case of when we are saying disaster recovery plan. It's very, very important. Without it, there a lot of damage can happen in in an organization, and it's really very, very hard to recover from any kind of disaster if we are not properly planned, and the disaster recovery plan, and we don't have the resources to come back from this kind of disasters. Okay, follow me on the cybersecurity prism and get the notification for the next interesting and informative session. Also share that session with your friends, group members as well, so that they can understand the importance of disaster recovery plan and what are the steps they need to take. See you in the next session. Namaste.